Happy Wednesday. I have to admit, I was debating if I should do this now or if I should save this for Happy Thursday video tomorrow morning before I head off to the VTH. I've been having a little issue with content, as you know. I still haven't reached a low point where I have to drag out the black pepper and the red crushed peppers and do a continuation of table salt and sea salt, Fortunately, thanks to my friend Will over at Dying Breed Garage that I was on the phone with yesterday, we ended up having a long conversation on the phone after the texting, where he provided me with my content for this morning, and I'm eternally grateful. I'm going to do this now. And I'm going to go out on a limb and take my chances for tomorrow morning, hoping that somehow I manage to come up with some worthy, valuable, important content that my 15, but I'm not bragging, 15 loyal, faithful, loving, trusting, devoted, uncombined groupies have become accustomed to seeing from me. It is easy to be influenced by advertising. It really is. Con men on here with their projects and mega horsepower and junk and this and that, how they can easily influence minds that are easily led. It's possible in other areas, and I am not immune. I was influenced by an advertisement. That's why you're looking at this. This morning, I'm going to be doing something around the house here, so I need a couple things. So I went online. And I wanted to check out Home Depot and Lowe's. They're both they're like close to each other, almost across the street from each other up in North Dartmouth near the mall. And compare some prices, see what they have, in stock. And when you log on to Google, you get that little feed that comes up with all different articles about whatever, from, entertainment, celebrity, bullshit, sports, news, weather, whatever. And the first thing I see is the top 3 rated frozen pizzas in an article. And I'm like, wow. Now, I'm not really big on frozen pizza. I've tried it here and there over the course of my life. I think Elio's, one time at Chef Boyardee, a couple other ones here and there. So I'm really not crazy about them. With me, it's got to be fresh restaurant, pizzeria pizza. Jimmy's and Rainoni's New York style pizzeria. I have to admit, I've been going back and forth between the two. One time I order Jimmy's, one time I order Rainoni's. I'm kind of like a bi pizza guy. You have people that are bipolar, bisexual. I'm bi pizza. And I've been doing that for a while now. And then I read that article, and they had the top 3. And number 1 was Red Baron. And then it was DiGiorno's, and then Paul Newman's Own Pizza. I've actually had people tell me that Paul Newman's frozen pizza is actually pretty good. Anyway, I took a run up there. I ended up getting what I needed at Lowe's. And on the way back, I stopped at Market Basket. I had to grab some milk and a few things for us. Auntie Billy wanted some more mozzarella sticks. Those cheese stick, string cheese, they're kind of good. I like chomping down those myself. She likes those. She brings them to work, puts them in the fridge here when she wants a little cheese snack. And we keep them around the house here. And I had to grab this and that, and I'm going down the aisle, and I says, let me go take a look. So I stood there. They had Red Baron, they had DiGiorno, and they had a Paul Newman's. However, the DiGiorno and the Paul Newman's was like, real big pizzas. This is those 2 small ones, deep dish pepperoni. So I got these. I figured, well, there's only $3.79, so I really can't complain. So I figured I'll get these. There's 2 in here. I'll try one. I'm going to pop one in the oven this afternoon. See what I think about it. If I like it, fine. If I don't like it, it's no big deal. It's not a major, amount of money that I, lost. There'll be another one there. Auntie Billy can try it. Maybe she'll like it. And she'll eat it. If she says, nah, I've tried those, I don't like them. You know, I'm trying to factor in all the possibilities here to eliminate any problems that could come up. You know what I'm saying? Stay with me here, pickle sniffers. I know you guys have the attention span of a fucking crackhead with ADD. That's why you forget all of Sanford's claims with all his fucking projects. But anyway, let's get back to important matters here. Red Baron Pizza. Anyway, because of that one advertisement, you know, when I woke up this morning, I had no idea. I had no fucking idea. I knew I was going to be looking around, you know, Lowe's, Home Depot for a few things I needed. I already knew that ahead of time. Never in my wildest dreams would I have thought this morning when I woke up that I would be sitting here looking at a couple of small Red Baron deep dish pepperoni pizzas. Frozen pizzas, of all things. Really? I mean, frozen pizza in this house? It's fucking unheard of. But hey, there's a first time for everything, as I say. So anyway, that's where I'm at right now. You know, I felt a little guilty because the only reason I had content this morning pertaining, you know, to that was because it was something I didn't come up with on my own. My friend Will at Dying Breed Garage, he provided me with that. And I didn't want to feel like I was taking advantage of him, the way Sanford takes advantage of all his pickle sniffers, you know what I mean? He has no problem. No sleeping at night, knowing he's scamming people for money any way he can on here. You know what I mean? And to feed his ego along with his bank account. That's him. That's why I'm Uncle Brian and he's not. So anyway, I had no idea that because of that one advertisement, I would find myself buying this Red Baron pizza. And hey, you know, however it works out, at least now I feel a little better about myself knowing that, you know, hey, I owned up, I fessed up to admitting that the only reason I had content this morning was because of Will. Now I can take some pride and ownership of this content that I came up with on my own, all by myself with no help. You know, I just hope that I have something I can come up with for tomorrow morning for my Happy Thursday video before I head off to the VTH. That is yet to be seen. You know what I mean? I guess we'll just have to find out together tomorrow morning for my Happy Thursday video. Oh, I'm going to put one of these in the oven very shortly now.